I know you've addressed this Orange and Brown Talk podcast. Do you think Jim Schwartz can even elevate Myles Garrett play? It's been really good. Can he make him even better?
I think he can, because he is simplifying it. And Myles talked about that recently. I wrote a story about that, I think it was last week, where Myles talked about why he thinks that the Browns are going to excel in this defense. And he made it clear that he wasn't knocking Joe Woods, but there's something very simple and understandable about Jim Schwartz's defense. For the defensive linemen alone, it's see quarterback, get quarterback. I mean, those guys just need to go forward and attack. And then the linebackers just kind of need to be very quick and aware to react and know where the ball is, where the play is, and get to it. The guys in the back end, they might just have one guy that they're following around in a man coverage type of way. So I think the commands will be a little bit more simple, and that they will understand the assignments. So they should be able to hit the ground running early on in those AFC North games.
You know, when you describe how that defense should play, it sounds like when you have guys like Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, guys that are high draft picks, you're kind of trusting them to do what they do well, go out and be, the athletes that they are.
Yeah, and some of it's going to be a feel thing. It's a new scheme. They don't know exactly how it's all going to play out yet. So it is going to be a little bit of a work in progress, because even Jim Schwartz is going to be trying to figure out, okay, who does excel in the nickel? Which safety is better up at the line of scrimmage? Which defensive tackle pairs best with Dalvin Tomlinson? Which ends are, best at, against a mobile quarterback? I mean, there's all different kinds of things that he's going to have to figure out about his personnel early on. And again, they don't have time to really take as much time as they need and come up that learning curve, because they have to be ready for prime time right away. So it's going to be a very snappy and fast training camp. They're going to have to rep it a lot. They're going to have to play a lot of situational ball in the preseason. They're going to have to get the most they can out of those practices against the Philadelphia Eagles. They have work to do.